Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Welcome back to another week in our lives. It is January 13th. This month is flying by. We're already halfway through almost. It's currently 7:23 in the morning. I am drinking my coffee. Just got back from walking my dogs. It's absolutely freezing outside and I don't want to go to work today. So that's what's going on. But I did finish a book last night, my second book of the year, so I wanted to go ahead and do a quick book review for you guys. This was The 4 Winds by Kristen Hanna. I got this book for Christmas. This was my 4th Kristen Hanna book, and her books are just so good. Like, I am obsessed. I think she might be my favorite author of all time. Like, I am obsessed with her books. She writes historical fiction, which I never, ever would have ever thought that I would be into historical fiction. Like, I never was a history person in school. Like, that is so not what I would normally gravitate towards. But one of my clients lent me The Great Alone by her last year, which was my first book of hers I read, and it was so good. And then she lent me The Nightingale, which was so good. So now I'm just a Kristen Hanna stan, and I want to read all her books. 4 Winds is about a mom raising her kids during the Great Depression and the whole Dust Bowl like situation that went on in the Great Plains in the 30s. I had actually never heard of the Dust Bowl. Like, I don't recall ever learning about that. Maybe we touched on it briefly at some point in history, but I don't remember ever really talking about that. With the Great Depression, like, I know we learned parts of it, but I feel like what I mostly learned about the Great Depression was very like city focused and like business focused, and this was very much like focused on how the Great Depression affected farmers, which I found just so interesting because that's not a part of history that I feel like we spent that much time on in school, and I shouldn't know that much about it like at all, like the Great Depression in general. Like, it was so interesting to read about how much of a part the government played in the Great Depression, like negatively, like how much they negatively affected the Great Depression, especially when it came to farmers and stuff. But the book follows Elsa Martinelli as she raises her 2 kids. It starts off with Elsa being like 25 and being single, and like this whole thing, she ends up getting pregnant, and then like it goes from there, and then it like jumps forward a few years to, actually it jumps forward like 12 years to her in current time, but it's like 1931, raising her 2 kids, and it's during the Great Depression, and it just talks about them like fleeing Texas and going to California, where there's like promises of better jobs, or of jobs in general, and then like how like they were all treated horribly. Everything about it was just so interesting to me. It was a part of history, like I said, that I just never really remember learning about, so it was just really interesting to read about. Like, I want to kind of go on a whole deep dive of the Great Depression now, because I just feel like I never got to touch on that in school. This book is devastating, though. Like, everything, there's not a single good, like, the book never gets happy. There's not a happy ending. Like, nothing about it's happy. Every bad thing that could happen to this poor woman, it feels like it did. Like, it deals with being like excommunicated from your family, being poor, dealing with natural disasters, husbands leaving you, death, so much, like multiple people die. Like, it just like, it's so, she was trying to make you cry when writing this book. I did not cry. At no point did I even really want to cry, but it definitely was a sad story. But it was so good. I was obsessed. Definitely giving this book a 5 out of 5. I want to read every Kristen Hanna novel. Now I have about 15 minutes until I have to go to work, which is heartbreaking because I don't feel like going. I have not worked a full week of work since before Christmas, so I don't even know how to act knowing that I have to go to work for a full week this week. Not thrilled about it, but it will be fine, hopefully. I don't think that we're too busy today, so hopefully it stays that way and we end up having a decent enough day. But yeah, nothing else exciting going on for me this week. Just a regular old week in my life, so we'll see what I find to vlog for you guys. But for now, I will leave you with that. I'm gonna go finish my coffee and head to work.
Hey guys, today sucks because it's Monday, and you know how I always hate Mondays, but also because I have to work a long shift today. I'm working 6:30 to 1, which is like not really long, but for a Starbucks shift, for like my Starbucks shifts, it's long. I haven't worked 6 hours or more in at least probably like a year that I can't remember, because I'm gonna need to get a half. I don't remember the last time I needed a half, like maybe last summer. So it's been a really long time since I've had to work this long, so I'm like, okay, freaking. But I think I'm getting sick because my throat like is hurting a little bit. I thought it was starting to hurt like early or like last night, but it's like so subtle. Kylie said the other day her throat started hurting and she took some vitamins and it just like went away, so I don't know. But I haven't been sleeping a lot, so I feel like it might have to do with that and just like the weather and like being outside more, because I was like inside for like 4 days straight. And then now that I've been about, I guess my immune system probably got a little weaker because I was so isolated and because I wasn't around like the nature. I hope I'm not getting sick, but I think I'm gonna just stay home all day today and just like rest and relax because I'm so tired and I need to like recharge, because I also have to work at 5:30 tomorrow morning. So, and for the rest of this week I work at 5:30. I'm so tired though. It's only like, I don't even know what time it is. I'm gonna guess it's like 9. Yeah, it's like a little after 9 and I'm here till 1, so please wish me luck.
Hi guys, apologize for this lighting, but I'm on my way home from work. It's 5:27 and I decided I'm gonna film like a little evening routine situation tonight because I feel like we have just not been on our vlog game at all, and I want to change that. So I'm gonna take you along on my evening with me, my evening/night with me, and all of the things that I get into. It's gonna be so much great fun because my life is so much great fun. So it's 5:27, like I said, I just left work. I am headed home, should be home in the next like 25 minutes probably, and then I will take you along with everything that I do from there. So join me on my very fun evening night on this Tuesday. Alright, it's 5:53, I just got home. I'm going to change, feed my dogs, and then eat dinner myself. Alright, so it is in fact now 6:45. I have just spent the last 45 minutes sitting on my floor by the wall with my space heater watching TikToks. So I do need to go walk my dogs now. Phoebe walked in here a couple minutes ago and just looked at me and was like, and then she walked away, and I think that was her being like, Mom, seriously, get it together. So I am going to get ready to walk my dogs, but it is absolutely freezing outside, so I'm wearing a hoodie, I'm wearing sweatpants. I'm gonna put on my snow boots because there is still snow on the ground from when it snowed over a week ago now, because it snowed so much that it's like not, and then it's just been cold obviously because it's January, so the snow is not melted yet, so there's just a bunch of snow. I'm so sick of walking in it, seriously. So sick of walking my dogs in the winter. I can't get this boot on. And I have to pull my pants over my boots because otherwise I get snow in my boots. So I look like this. It's really cute. Then I have this whole headband ear warmer thingy because why is it wet? And it's wet from my hair because my hair was wet this morning. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself because I don't really like any of the other reasons as to why it would be wet. This is really cute. Then I have this scarf I got from Old Navy, and I think this scarf is actually really cute. Like, it's really cute with like a real outfit. It's like a cute scarf, but it's also practical. So I like this. Then we go like this because this helps to keep my face somewhat warm and my neck. How do we look? And now I'm gonna go, my coat's upstairs, my coat and my gloves are upstairs. So I'm gonna put my coat on and then my gloves. And then I'm gonna go walk my dogs. So, and while I walk my dogs, I am listening to a podcast always. I am always listening to podcasts when I walk my dogs. I literally don't even know what I would do if I couldn't listen to a podcast when I walk my dogs. Listening to a podcast is the only reason that walking my dogs is not a completely miserable experience when the weather is absolutely miserable. So thank God for podcasts. And today I am listening to Back to the Bar, which is the Dance Moms recap podcast with Christy and Kelly. So I'm gonna put my AirPods in and go walk my dogs. All right, back from my walk. It's 7:35. I just changed and I'm getting ready to do a workout. I've just started working out again in the new year, you know, typical new year, new me. So back on my working out grind, or at least trying to be. So today I am doing a 30-minute dumbbell workout video on YouTube.
Well done. That was hard, that one. MacBook, we also would need to nip to Primark, and I want to go to Superdrug because I tried everyone.
You know what, is mate? What? You really hope what? I said I really hope you get some IKEA meatballs.
You're so like your dad. Anyway, I think that's it.
Just finished my workout, and now real quick before I go shower, I'm going to download import all of mine and Caitlin's footage from last week into iMovie so that tomorrow it'll all be already in there when I go to edit. Because for some reason, even though this task doesn't take that long or doesn't require that much work from me, it makes me feel like my job is 10 times easier when it comes to editing if I've already done this prior to actually sitting down to edit. So doing that now. Not gonna edit till tomorrow, but gonna get all the footage in there now. And while I'm doing that, I'm watching Big Brother. All right, I'm out of the shower. I put on Tito's, what is this place called? Bucky's hoodie, because it has been so cold in my room. And so I have to be sleeping in a hoodie, but I can't sleep in my own hoodies because they're too constricting. Like, not like they're constricting, but like they're not big enough to not be constricting at night, if that makes sense. So I've been wearing his because his were like obviously extra big on me. But anyway, I'm gonna sit in bed and read for I don't know how long. I just started yesterday The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. I just started it last night and I'm already over 100 pages in. The book is only 257 pages, I think, or maybe it was 97. 297 pages. So honestly, I feel like I could finish the whole thing tonight if I wanted to. I don't know that I'll do that or not though. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and read this for the rest of the night until I decide to go to bed. So that's my plan. I am gonna sign off now. Thanks for following me along on my evening, and I hope you enjoyed. And I will probably check in with you guys tomorrow. Hi guys, happy Wednesday. Please ignore my hair. It's a daily struggle. It's Wednesday. It's January 15th. Yep, 11 a.m. on the dot, and I am up and ready for the day. I just got back from walking my dogs, and now my face is numb because it's so cold outside, and my hair is just, I want that to go like that, but it's doing that instead. It's Wednesday, so it's my day off work, and I have nothing super pressing to get done today, which I feel like hasn't happened in a long time. I feel like my last several Wednesdays I've been like booked and busy, but I don't have anything really today. The only thing I have to do is I do have to edit the vlog, but you know, that's it. Other than that, I don't have any other like social media stuff I have to do at all, which is nice. No nail appointments, no nothings, no errands to run. So should be a pretty chill day. I am getting ready to start cleaning my room because I cannot do anything on Wednesday till my room is clean. Not that my room is a mess, but you know, want to make my bed, pick that stuff up, vacuum, all of that, get laundry started, and then I'm going to sit down and edit the vlog. And I don't think the vlog's gonna take me that long to edit because we only have an hour total of footage this week. We were really bad at vlogging last week apparently, so it shouldn't take me more than like an hour and a half to edit the whole thing, so that's not bad. And then yeah, other than that, I have absolutely nothing to do. So after I finish editing the vlog, I am probably going to finish reading my book. I'm reading The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie. I think I've said that like 3 times in the vlog by now, but I might have cut out the other 2 times I said it. So you guys wouldn't know, or maybe you do know, I don't know, but I'm reading that, and I have less than 100 pages left, so I was gonna finish it last night, but I was getting really tired, so I didn't, but I'm gonna finish that today after I edit the vlog. So that is my entire plan for the day, but I figured I would do a little time lapse of me cleaning up my room, doing laundry, getting the vlog started, all of that, to like show myself, make myself known in this video. So yeah, come along with me while we do that. Let's do a little time lapse.
I can't take this anymore. You say we're done, but you still want more. Baby, what I need is you out the door. This time I'm sure, yeah, that you're a bad boy up to no good. Trying to be a man, but you're stuck in boyhood. Baby, you won't ever treat me the way you should. So it's over for good. I will never smile for you, smile for you, smile for you, smile for you. Yeah. I will never cry for you, cry for you, cry for you, cry for you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What do you expect me to when I'm over you? Can't you tell by the look on my face that I will never smile for you?
All right, guys, it is 2:50. I got the vlog up, then I had to be on this hour-long call. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so annoying. Anyway, and then I had to apply for a real ID on the DMV website because we're taking a family field trip to go get real IDs in a couple of weeks. So I did that, but we did just get a package in the mail. Kayla and I got an email literally like 3 days ago. This all showed up really quickly, but from this company, they wanted to send us a suitcase to review. So I was like, sure, why the hell not? So I'm gonna unbox it for you guys because it just came in. Katelyn and I are just gonna share this suitcase because I was like, well, you know, might as well just get one and share it. And so I'm gonna unbox it for you guys and show you guys. I'll put the link to the website in our bio, or not our bio, but like our description, so that you guys can check them out if you want to see them. But yeah, let's unbox this big old thing together. The company name is MVST. I don't know if they just say the letters, but I'm gonna guess they do because I don't know how you possibly say that as a word. And we got it's the Essential Collection suitcase in the size large is the size we got. So let's unbox together. So this is what it looks like. That is the brand name. It's a hard shell suitcase, and we got it, I think the color is called Sand. This is what it looks like. Got a lock code if you want to keep it locked up, and it is a 4-wheel suitcase, which makes everyone's life so much easier. Let's open it up. All right, this is what it looks like inside. You got these buckles, and it's got a zipper pouch here, space under there, and then up here it has another zipper pouch, and then this part's zipped, and then it has another side over here, and it also comes with a bag. Oh, it comes with a couple bags to like put your stuff in, and a magic eraser. And let's find out what this is. A luggage tag. These are a bunch of letter stickers. I don't know what you're supposed to do with these. I guess you could put your name or something on your suitcase, maybe? I don't know. Oh, and then this is the manual. Nice. But yeah, that's the suitcase. Thanks to MVST for sending it to us to review. We do have a couple trips coming up, but this will come in very handy. We have Leanna's bachelorette at the end of March, and we'll be gone for a weekend. And then Caitlin is going to Disney in May, so this will definitely come in handy for both of those trips. So yeah, like I said, I will link their website down below if you guys are interested in checking them out. And yeah, I am now going to go finish my book that I have been reading because I am very excited to finish it. I've literally been sitting at my computer doing work for the last couple hours, like, gotta get through this so I can read my book, gotta get through this so I can read my book. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will update you guys later. Alright guys, it is 5 o'clock and I finished The House of My Mother by Sherry Frankie, so I am here for a third book review of 2025. I gave this book 4 stars. If you guys are unaware of who Sherry Frankie is and what this book is about, the TLDR. I did not explain this quickly enough at all. Oh my god, why do I literally look like a mess? Anyway, I'm sitting here editing this and I literally was talking for so long. I'm just gonna condense it right now. If you guys are unaware of who the Frankie family is, they were YouTube vloggers, Mormon, Utah family, and they just vlogged every day on YouTube. I watched them religiously, was subscribed, all the things. And in August of 2023, Ruby, the mom, was arrested on like 6 counts of child abuse or something like that. Come to find out, she had been basically joined a cult that was led by this woman, Jody Hildebrandt, and her and Jody had just started abusing Ruby's 4 youngest children. The 2 youngest were definitely getting the brunt of it though, and the youngest son finally escaped and went and found a neighbor who called the cops, and Ruby and Jody both ended up getting arrested and going to prison for hopefully many, many years. I think they got a minimum of 4 and a maximum of like 30 or something, and hopefully they get the maximum, because the things that these women did to these children are absolutely horrible. All the information is out there. This was a huge case that I was following because I was such an avid watcher of the family, so when it all came out, it was like shocking. And this book is written by Sherry, who is the oldest daughter. She is an adult. She was away at college when all of this was going on, and she wrote a memoir basically talking about what growing up with her mom was like, talking about how her mom had been abusive their entire lives, and kind of just detailing all of it in a memoir style book. And it was a really, really, really good read. I gave it 4 stars because I felt like there was nothing new in it that I hadn't already known. And I also felt like the writing was a little bit off. Like, it just felt a little jumpy to me. Like, it was like she'd randomly tell a story, and then like it was like, why'd you just like she would, I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of all over the place a little bit, but at the same time it was really good and I really did enjoy it. I just felt like it could have been written slightly better, and part of me, the nosy part of me, wishes that more tea was spilled, because pretty much everything she talked about was stuff that we already knew, and I want to know like more. But also the like part of me that like has morals knows that I am not at all entitled to know all of the details of these children and their abuse that they went through at the hands of their mother. So I don't at all blame her for not like sharing more, but the nosy part of me kind of wishes she did. So that was why I gave it 4 stars. But I thoroughly enjoyed this book. It only took me like 2.5 days to read it, and it would have been even less had I not had to go to work. Like, I probably could have sat there and read it all in one sitting if it wasn't for the fact that I have a job. So I was tired. But yeah, really, really good. I definitely recommend it if you and I'll watch Date Passengers back in the day, if you're into family vlogging at all, or if you just like a memoir. I feel like this is a really, really good one. Really easy to read, really quick read. Thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it. Definitely
Trying to get into my car is literally like death waiting to happen, because it is so icy still from like 2 weeks ago. Was it 2 weeks ago that it snowed? I don't even remember. Honestly, I have no idea. But apparently it's supposed to be, like, it's snowing right now in some spots around us. Not here, but I totally forgot about that because they did talk about that yesterday at dance. And so, totally forgot, but I think it should be totally fine. Wanted to give you guys a little update because I literally haven't been vlogging. We all hung out on Tuesday at Maggie's, and it was such a fun time. And today is Thursday. I don't even think I vlogged yesterday. I went to dance. I didn't really do anything. I've been really stressed because I am choreographing so much this year, because I have 12 solos, 1 duet that I fully choreographed, 1 duet that I helped with, one of my girls redid her whole solo, which I did quickly, but that's like a whole extra dance I had to think of. And I have 7 recital dances I have to choreograph. So it's a lot, and so I'm just trying to figure out like songs and cutting music and finding costumes and thinking of choreography. I've been just like starting all the dances on the spot so far. Well, I've only started 2 of the 7 for recital, and I've been just kind of doing it on the spot just because I fear that I'm in a creative rut. So I kind of like come up with like ideas and like vibes I want, and I feel like sometimes it's easier for me to choreograph on the spot, especially when I'm first starting a dance, just to kind of like get that like the vibe of everything going, like the type of like the style and everything, and then it's simpler for me to choreograph it on my own sometimes after that. So I'm just like hoping for the best, but like yeah, it's been a lot trying to figure out. I'm also trying to meet with all my soloists before February 14th because that is when competition is, and today is literally January 16th, so we have less than a month, like basically exactly a month till it be on stage, and some of their solos still need to be changed and fixed, and they're like, I told them, I was like, if you have any part of your solo that you're not confident in, that you want to change, there's an awkward spot, let me know now. And a handful of them have been like, hey, so we need to change this, we need to take this out, or we need to put this in, and I'm like, so that has been my life. That is why I have not been vlogging, because I've literally just been like standing, staring, listening, panicking, trying to figure it out. I've been like looking at, I had like 18 costumes just so I had Maddie look up for me. It's a lot. And then on top of that, my soloists, a lot of them still need costumes, so I'm like trying to talk to them about that and like figure out who's wearing what. And so it's just like there's a lot going on as far as being a dance teacher goes for me this year, because in total that is 20 dances that I choreographed by the end of this year. Well, 21 if you include the one that I scrapped and we started over with, because we did a whole new song. It was a whole solo completely finished and we started a new one. And I choreographed like half of a duet. I helped, not half, maybe like, what's less than a half, like a quarter, I don't know, but I helped them choreograph that duet too. So that's like 21 and a half dances by the end of the year that I choreographed, which is more than I've ever choreographed in my entire life, and it's so fun and it's so great, but it's also just a little bit stressful. So yeah, tonight I have ballet and jazz with the company, and we're gonna work mostly on ballet this week because we literally only did jazz last week because we started their recital dance. So I think we're gonna do that with ballet this week, but I do want to have them run their jazz dance at least once. I know, I just like feel like I never have enough time. Like I literally wish I had like 7 hours with them, but we only have an hour and a half, so I try to get as much in as I can, because like I don't want to forget about like conditioning and technique and stuff. So I told them every other week we're gonna switch, but this first 2 weeks I guess are gonna just be a little bit awkward, just because I want to be able to start both dances before we like start that routine. So anyways, more on my story. It's been busy with dance, it's been a lot, but the rest of this week is, tomorrow I have dance, Saturday I have dance. I don't know, I need to figure out what I'm doing this weekend, because I told like 7 of my soloists I could meet this weekend, but like I don't know who's actually going to be able to meet with me and who's not, and what time and what day. So I need to figure that out. I think I might see Andrew on Saturday. Him and his girlfriend might come over. Not really sure about that. And then it'll be next week already. And we have a lot planned next week. I have a work meeting that's 3 hours long, which is ridiculous. It's our friend Rose's birthday. Me and Maggie are planning everything for her because she was kind of stressed about it. So I told her, I was like, hey girl, do you want me to just like, do you want me and Maggie just like plan something for you so you don't have to worry about it? And she's like, oh my god, yes. It's her golden birthday. She's turned 21. It's so exciting. So we're doing that. Wednesday we're going to go see Zayn in concert. And then I'll have dance on Thursday and Friday. And the rest is history. I literally don't know. I don't even know what's going on after that. So can't wait. I have my friend's wedding coming up. My dad's birthday's coming up. The bachelorette party's gonna be here before we know it. It's gonna be Easter. It's gonna be Kylie's birthday. It's gonna be the bridal shower, and then it's gonna be May, and then it's gonna be literally, oh, I forgot, March is Maggie's birthday. Forgot about to add that one in there right after the bachelorette party. And then we're gonna be like literally going to Disney and then having the wedding, like, and somewhere in there I'm gonna go to school, I think. So hopefully, so it's gonna be kind of hectic, because on top of that I have 2 dance competitions in there somewhere, and I have a lot of choreography and recital. It's gonna be in June, and like I think I'm just gonna be a little bit busy for the next several months, which is exciting because that means I'm gonna always have something to do, but I'm also a little bit stressed. So I'm gonna try my best to keep bring you guys along with me. It's just hard with like dance to like vlog it, because like they're my students. I can't really vlog my students, and it's not really fun to sit there and watch me like choreograph or just like look at costumes or listen to songs and like shed a tear. So maybe, I mean, I guess choreographing could be fun to watch, but I always look like a hot mess, and like I'm literally never wearing like real pants, and my hair is always like falling out, and I have like one sock on. I mean, it's rough, but I'll see what I can do. I'll try to be better. So sorry, I know that was a lot. I'm really sorry about ranting about that, but I'm going to dance now, so I probably won't see you guys until hopefully I vlog some tomorrow, but I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I literally think the only thing I'm doing is going to dance, and so I'm probably not gonna really vlog that much tomorrow, but I'll try my best. I'll see what I can do. Hey guys, I have been in bed literally since I got home from work. I got home at like a little before noon probably, and I took a nap, and I am obsessed right now with Basically Unfiltered, which is like Zayn and Heath and Alicia and Remy's podcast. I don't know why, I'm literally so obsessed with like their content, so I literally bought the Patreon. Like, that's how obsessed I am. Like, you guys, if you've been watching, you know I love Tana Mojo so much, and I've never once been tempted to buy her Patreon. Something about this dynamic is so good. So I've literally just been like obsessed, because you know me, I hyperfixate on everything. But I finally am getting up because I need to like pull my life together a little bit, because I have dance tonight at 6. I was like gonna go take a shower, and I was like, wait, are my clothes still in the washing machine? I mean in the dryer from like yesterday? And they were. And I was like, wait, the washing machine is open, so I should probably do another load of laundry, because I'm like literally scared of how much clothes. And so that's what inspired me to vlog, because it's like, you know what, I have got to show you guys how much of a disaster it is, the amount of clothes that I have that I need to wash. Like, it's actually something that like should be studied. I don't know where all the clothes come from, so let me show you. Okay, so these are clothes that I literally just wore. These are clothes that need to be put away. Ignore like literally that I'm gross, but like you don't even understand. Like this all the way back to here, it's all clothes, and I'm not even joking. That's my hamper back there, completely overfilled. Overfilled is an understatement. Like, are you kidding? It's giving eruption. It's giving volcano. This is literally my method of picking dirty clothes to put in the washing machine. No separating, no laundry basket. Just pick up a bit. Yeah, so true, girl. Pick up as much as you can, shove it in the washing machine, and hope for the best. Let's go. Okay, I also decided, like, before I shower, to probably, like, take everything that's trash out of my room, or, like, dishes, because I don't even talk about how all these coffees have been in my room. This one is literally from 6 days ago. I stole the tortilla chips and ate all of them with my chili. So let me take this shit out of my room. Then I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna sit down and do my little plan. Should I make, like, you know, I kind of feel like one of those, like, beauty, like, professional, like, YouTubers who, like, they do, like, sit down and they do, like, a little, like, time lapse with them, like, in their planners and, like, cleaning their rooms. So if I'm just, like, not that good, like, artsy when it comes to, like, making videos, that's more of Kylie's type of thing. So, but she edits it, so maybe she can make me look really cool. Who knows? Okay, guys, it's bright as hell, so I'm about to do my little planning really quick. I got a planner like 2 years ago, and it changed my life, and I never used one after that. And after like literally going on a whole rampage to everybody I ever saw at any given point in life, like, you need to get a planner. It's so helpful, bruh. God. But I had one last year, but I didn't use it. I got one for Christmas. It's cute. So I'm gonna just write in here, but I'm gonna tell you guys the things I have to do. So today is the 17th. I'm not gonna write when I have dance card, you know that. I'm just gonna write when I have solos. So tomorrow I have from 1:30 p.m. This pen is making my handwriting look so dumb. Solos. I don't know about Sunday for sure. 4 to 5 p.m. solo on Monday. Okay, and next Sunday solo. I guess I'm gonna go in here and like where it's like gives you more space. I'm gonna write who's solos. Oh, like why is it so hard to plan things? Bro, this looks like shit. You know when like go like do those cute little like planning things? Just what mine looks like. So cute, so inspirational. I'm gonna be actually so frank. I don't think I like the way this planner is set up, and I think that's why it looks stupid when I try to write things. The weekend of the 14th is dance queen. My friend's wedding is on the 1st. Guys, listen how crazy this is. This weekend I have solos practices. Next weekend I have a solo practice. The next weekend is my friend's wedding. The next weekend we're celebrating, no, that weekend we're also celebrating my dad's birthday because it's my dad's birthday on the 4th. And that weekend I'm gonna try to do like a big solo practice with my students because it's the weekend before comp, and then the next weekend is competition, and then the next weekend we'll probably do a Galentine's Day, either the weekend before or the weekend after, because Leona wants to do that, and I wonder if my friends are gonna do Galentine's Day again, so it's probably somewhere in there. And then the next weekend is already March. I know, guys. It's giving scary. Please. Anybody. Current effect. Hey, use my apron. Everyone's gonna know I work there. Okay, so literally, me and Maggie went to Starbucks. I got our new matcha. I haven't tried it, but I was in the mood for matcha, but it's not that good. This is what I got, guys. Grande iced matcha latte in a venti cup with non-dairy vanilla sweetened cold foam, 1 pump vanilla syrup, no classic, extra ice, and oat milk. It tastes like kind of nothing, and it just makes your mouth feel happy. So it doesn't taste like matcha to me. Like I don't taste any of the grass.
Oh, I taste the grass.
It's so subtle though. Okay, so I'm gonna do pack my dance bag with me. So today I'm gonna be bringing my Taylor Swift tote bag. Because my hairstyle tote bag is terrifying. So let's just see what's in here right now. Half drink a bottle of water.
Stay hydrated.
This.
This is trash.
A pen.
Yeah.
2 things of Aquaphor.
Just in case.
I don't know why both are Aquaphor. And blush. Oh, that's it. So now, this one I'm gonna put in there, guys. Tap shoes, jazz shoes, and ballet shoes. I really need new ballet shoes. I kind of wish you would have got me some for Christmas. I mentioned so many times. I feel like you should have.
Well, I didn't. So.
Like my ballet shoes are like actually disgusting. You can't tell in the camera. They actually don't look bad in camera, but trust me, when I'm in the studio and I put them on, it's like so embarrassing. Like they're just gray, black. I've had them for like 7 years. They're like, it's like the only pair of ballet shoes I've actually ever owned. This isn't gonna fit, but this is my binder. Look at all these cute things my students have written me. And my student gave me this hairstyle sticker, and one of my students gave me this sticker, which is so cute. Call me professional or whatever. Wait, it does fit in here. Oh my gosh, I'm so profesh. What else can go in here?
Okay, well, what are you gonna do with it? Okay.
So this is gonna be my dance BI.
Oh. I didn't like that.
You didn't like that?
No.
What do you mean?
I didn't like
do
it.
you
That's
just
what
not
I
like
mean.
me? Sorry, I can't treat you like a gory. Well, that's my Pack My Dance Bag with me. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gents. And we'll see you on the next episode of Pack My Dance Bag with me. Okay, gotta go. Gotta go. Ah! Hey, guys. So, I was like, what was that? It sounded like somebody was crying, but somebody got her toy. Dance was super successful. I picked songs for all of my classes tonight. So I'm going to tell you guys every single song I'm doing for dance this year. This is the most versatile dances I've ever choreographed. So I'm super excited. I'm doing Junior Lyrical. We're still trying to figure out what we're doing with that class because I only have one girl in it right now. and we don't know if the other girl's coming back or what's going on. But she's gonna do Rainbow by Casey Musgraves, if that's how it works out. Advanced Lyrical is doing The View Between Villages by Noah Kahan, even though they did Noah Kahan last year, but they loved this song, and I was like, this is so perfect, so everyone's fine with that. My Sapphire Jazz, which is my company jazz class, that they're like intermediate level, they are doing Vogue by Madonna for jazz, and for ballet they're doing Make You Feel My Love by Adele. And then for my Friday night elementary classes, they are doing Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson for ballet, The Sign by Ace of Base, I think is what they're by. I saw the sign. They're doing that for tap. And for jazz, they're doing Better When I'm Dancing by Meghan Trainor. And I picked costumes for everybody. I have backups for everybody. I think I need to find some backups for jazz and some backups for ballet for my Sapphire's company girls. But everybody else has backups. So I'm going to make a detailed list and pull them all up just so I can get off my brain. I have most of it written down, but I need to like finalize the list so I can just like not think about it anymore. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat and then I'm gonna do that, and then I need to like get comfy. But first I'm gonna get this all done so that I don't have to worry about it anymore. I feel so relieved, guys. I was so stressed, but the Breakaway and The Sign were my idea for these tonight, and I thought they were gonna hate me and hate it, but they actually were fine with it, and they picked pretty cute costumes. Hey guys, I'm still not used to like my music not stopping when I start recording. It's so odd. I'm on my way to dance right now. I left so early, but I literally am still gonna get there like only like 4 minutes early, which is so awkward. But then again, my phone always like I always use Waze when I'm going anywhere, just so because I like want to know what time exactly I'm gonna get there. And it always tells me I'm gonna get there like way later than I would normally do. Like sometimes I get to like 7 minutes before it says I was going to. But it's also Saturday, like afternoon, so I won't be surprised if it like actually does take me that long, just because like more traffic, more people on the roads. But I got coffee. I got an espresso, but I accidentally like did not ask for almond milk in it, so he handed it to me and it was just like black, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, that's supposed to have almond milk in it. And he's like, almond milk? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, okay. And then I like literally, it dawned on me like instantly. I was like, that was definitely my fault. Kind of overcast today. It's supposed to snow tomorrow. After dance, I'm going with Maggie because we are planning Rose's birthday party. I think I talked about this. I probably did. I also forgot to show you guys my costumes last night, but that's okay because you honestly, like, you guys don't care that much. But yeah, so we need to go shopping to get some stuff for that. Just gonna be like the only day that we have time to go get stuff because tomorrow it's going to be snowing apparently. So I don't want to risk waiting. I don't know how much it's going to be or like how bad it's going to be. We have to go shopping to get snacks, drink stuff, decorations, post-it notes, because we're going to do this really cute thing where it's her 21st and she didn't want to plan her own birthday party because it was stressing her out. Well, she was like trying to, but she just like had been talking about it for like a month and she like couldn't come up with anything. She was stressed out, so I was like, hey girl, do you want me to just like take over? Like me and Maggie can just like do something for you so you don't have to worry about it. And she's like, oh my god, really? Because that's what I did for Maggie. I was like, I'm just gonna plan it for you then because you're so stressed out and like I know you want to do something but you don't care enough what it is that you like want to plan it. And it worked out really well, so that's what we're doing for her. It's her 21st, it's her golden birthday, so we're making all golden themed, and I'm gonna make her a little cake, and I'm putting a video together of everybody saying happy birthday to her, which is super cute. And we're gonna get her like a little golden sash and a tiara because she needs a tiara. She's that type of girl. And we're gonna write little post-it notes and we're gonna stick them around the house that are like 21 different things we love about her. It's gonna be like a little like, oh, when you see us, like a little scavenger hunt kind of, but like, you know, on the DL, just kind of like she'll just like find them randomly around the house. Not like we're not gonna be send her looking for them. Yeah, and we're gonna have like snacks and drinks and stuff, obviously, so it's her 21st.
Hi guys, it is Saturday. It's 2:40 right now, and I am headed to, or about to be headed to the park with my dogs, because nobody wanted to hang out with me today, so I figured I'd just go hang out with my dogs, because at least they always want to hang out with me. I'm just being dramatic, but I have not taken my dogs to the park in a very, very long time. I try to take them like every single Wednesday on my days off, but I have not been able to take them, and like I swear it's been like 2 months maybe not quite 2 months, but it's been a long time, like at least a month and a half, because it's just been so damn cold. And it's also like for a long time it was really rainy, and I can handle the cold. Like I take them out in the cold all the time. I never don't walk them because of the cold. Like I will bundle up and take them because obviously they're huskies, they love the cold. But it's also, it was like so rainy and stuff, and then I just knew it was gonna be so muddy, so I didn't take them for that reason. And then like it snowed a couple weeks ago, so then there was just so much snow on the ground because it snowed like a foot, and so then I didn't take them because there was just gonna be snow on the ground. And it's just, so I've just been not taking them for weeks and weeks and weeks now. So I decided that I would take them today because I had nothing else to do. I went to Costco with my mom this morning, and then I've just literally had nothing else to do for the rest of the day. So I was like, let me take my dogs to the park, because today it's like, it's chilly, it's cold, it's like 40 degrees, so it's definitely cold, but it's not nearly as freezing as it has been. Like we have had below freezing temperatures, and it's also sunny, which is nice. So I figured I would take them because the weather wasn't bad. And then tomorrow we're supposed to get more snow, so although it's not supposed to be as much snow as it was a couple weeks ago. I think we're only supposed to get a few inches, so that's not bad. But yeah, that's what I'm doing today on my lovely Saturday with no plans and nothing else going on. So figured I'd vlog a little bit and try to get some content when I'm out there. Today is the final day of TikTok, so I'm like, do I just doom scroll all day? But honestly, like scrolling on TikTok's not even like entertaining right now because everyone's just posting about the ban and like just being sad about the ban. Like no one's posting real content, so it's not even like fun stuff to watch. So I'm like, there's no use. Like I was scrolling for a little bit and I'm like, it's not even making me like happy or like entertaining me at all. It's just making me feel worse about this whole situation. So yeah, but gonna pivot into making Instagram content instead, I guess, and we'll hope for the best that we get the app back. But for at least, sounds like at the very minimum we're not gonna have TikTok at all tomorrow. So I guess we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, anyway, go into the park and I'll see you guys when we get there.
It's been chaos from the start. Can't believe I made it this far. Guess I needed it to see who you really are. Breaker of hearts, yeah. You made your bed, now lie in it, baby. Rest your head, let it dream about me. Cause I'm fed up with you crazy. I will never smile for you, smile for you.
So it's 10:41 on Saturday, and I just slowly watched TikTok die in front of my eyes. Like I was scrolling, and then I couldn't like videos, and then I couldn't read the comments anymore, and then when I clicked on someone's page it was just nothing, and then the app just was nothing anymore, and it just has a big notification that says that TikTok is banned in the United States and that Donald Trump is working with them to fix the app. And I just, if you told somebody like 20, 30 years ago that one day the biggest news in the country was going to be that an app got banned and that we were relying on Donald Trump, of all people, to bring it back, they would think you were lying. Anyway, I feel very hopeful that Trump will get the app back, at least temporarily. But it's really, really just stressing me out in the meantime, because I just have a whole following there, and if I forever lose that following, I'm just gonna be so fucking mad. Like, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm also sitting here like, I've spent the last 5 years of my life scrolling TikTok every night before bed. So how am I supposed to go to bed tonight? What am I supposed to do to occupy myself until I'm tired? I just hate this. I hate that this happened. I'm so mad about it. And if it doesn't get fixed in the next 5 to 10 business days, preferably sooner, I'm gonna lose it, because I literally just cannot. But I feel like this is just such a weird moment in history because it's just such like it's so stupid. Like, it's an app. It's just an app with the stupidest videos on it. Like, it's not even serious. It's not even serious videos. It's stupid videos. I mean, some of the videos are serious, but like for the most part, it's just like stupid, silly videos. And it's just been taken from us. I don't know. I literally am like, one day my kids are gonna learn about this in history class. Like, I guarantee this is gonna be a part of US history classes in the future, where like the time that TikTok got banned, and they're gonna be like asking me about it. They're gonna be like, oh, like, were you on TikTok? Did you watch TikToks? Like, blah blah blah. We're learning about TikTok getting banned, and I'm gonna be like, I made not a living, but I had a decent side hustle going on TikTok just by pissing people off by talking about how I don't vaccinate my dogs. Like, it's just the craziest thing. It's just, I don't know, guys. I've also had like 3 glasses of wine tonight, so that's not helping the way that I feel right now, but I just feel very upset. And come Monday, when Donald Trump is back in office, he better fucking fix this, because I cannot keep going on like this. Also, the Commanders are playing right now, and can you guys hear that? I hope you could hear that. Every time the Commanders play and I'm in my room and it's like my parents and TJ up there watching it, I can't tell if they're doing good or bad, because my mom screams and like literally like ha, like screams like that, and TJ just like stomps and yells a lot of like curse words, and I can't tell if it's good or bad ever. Anyway, that's your update. TikTok's gone. I am so upset. Like, I knew all day it was coming, but to watch it just slowly die in front of my face like that was really devastating. So anyway, what a great end to this vlog.